Hello, boys and girls. Thank you for joining me again today. I thought it would be a wonderful idea for us to share a story. But before we get to that, let's start with our good morning song. Are you ready? Here we go. Good morning, I see your happy smile. Good morning, let's stay here for a while. Let's clap. We are all at school today. 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 Well, before we get to that story, I thought it would be fun to sing one other song first. I have two little stick puppets. Do you know what this is? Did you say cat? You're right. What does a cat say? Meow. And my other puppet, do you know what this is? Did you say dog? You're right. And what does a dog say? Arf, arf, arf. Well, now you know what you need to sing this song with me. Are you ready? Now, boys and girls, I know that you don't have puppets, so you can use your fingers like this. And we're going to take our fingers and our puppets and hide them behind our back. It goes like this. One day, cat went for a walk. Along came dog, and they had a little talk. Meow, meow, meow. Arf, arf, arf. Goodbye, goodbye, and they both walked back. Did you get it? Let's do it again. Now you can sing with me now that you know how the song goes. Here we go. One day, cat went for a walk. Along came dog, and they had a little talk. Meow, meow, meow. Arf, arf, arf. Goodbye, goodbye, and they both walked back. Oh, I heard you out there. You're getting louder. Let's try one more time. Are you ready? Here we go. One day, cat went for a walk. Along came dog, and they had a little talk. Meow, meow, meow. Arf, arf, arf. Goodbye, goodbye, and they both walked back. Well, thank you for singing that song with me, boys and girls. The reason I thought that would be a fun song to sing is because the story I want to share with you today is about a dog. And this title of my book is Bark, George. Do you remember what a dog says? Arf, arf, arf. Well, let's find out what happens in this story and find out if this dog makes those sounds or maybe something different. Move in a little bit closer so you can see the pictures better while I tell you the story of Bark, George. Let's begin our story. George's mother said, "Bark, George." George went, meow. Ugh. George's mother said, "No, George. Cats say meow. Dogs say arf. Now bark, George." George went, quack, quack. Ugh. "No, George," said George's mom. "Ducks go quack, quack. Dogs say arf. Now bark, George." George went, oink. No, George, said George's mother. Pigs go oink, dogs go arf. Now bark, George. George went moo. George's mother took George to the vet. I'll soon get to the bottom of this, said the vet. Please bark, George. George went meow. What? The vet reached deep down inside of George and pulled out a cat. What? Bark again, George. George went quack, quack. The vet reached deep, deep down inside of George and pulled out a duck. What? Bark again, George. George went oink. And the vet reached deep, deep down inside of George and pulled out a pig. What? Bark again, George. The vet put on his longest latex glove. Then he reached deep, 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 deep down inside of George and pulled out a cow. Oh my goodness. Bark again, George. George went arf. Oh, they were so happy. George's mother was so thrilled that she kissed the vet and the cat and the duck and the pig and the cow. On the way home, she wanted to show George off to everyone on the street. So she said, "Bark, George." And George went, "Hello." What? Oh, no. Why did he say hello? I wonder what George swallowed this time. Oh my goodness, isn't that just such a funny story? Thank you for sharing that with me, boys and girls. Well, I hope you enjoyed that funny story about George. It's already time for us to say goodbye to our friends. Let's start with our 10 fingers again. Can you get them out? Are you ready? Here we go. I have 10 little fingers and they all belong to me, and I can make them do things would you like to see? Do it with me. Close them up tight, open them wide, clap them together and make them hide. Bring them down low, raise them up high, wave to your friends and say goodbye. Well, I couldn't tell a story about a dog and not bring my dog to join us. Here's Corgi. Corgi, what did you think of that story with George? Did you like it? Wasn't it funny? Oh my goodness, I think it was funny too. Well, it's time for us to say goodbye to the boys and girls. Are you ready to sing with us? Okay. All right, here we go. Boys and girls, are you ready? All right, let's begin. It's time to say goodbye to our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye. So just smile and wink your eye. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to our friends. Goodbye. Are you ready to blow a kiss? Okay, are you ready to? Let's blow a kiss together. Here we go. Mwah. Goodbye, boys and girls. We'll see you again soon.